mind you, I was in my dad's basement while I was doing this. Like, you like, I know you guys see my TikTok, and I literally, like,
I've seen
hit big on my TikTok while I was in my dad's basement.
Nice.
And it's super crazy. Like, I made so much money in my dad's basement.
The young godfather, no leash, no chain. I'm a dog, no collar. Puerto Rican flair, the mama's trying to holler. Better step back for my wife, you have a problem. Chilling in France, I need that advance.
What's good, family? It's your boy, Young God Blow.
We did this already.
I know.
I feel so stupid.
The intergalactic entertainment juggernaut himself.
Yes, sir.
And I'm joined by Jay Sean.
Oh, thanks.
And as y'all can see, we have a special guest today. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Desi Flora.
You know what show you're on?
I'm on Like You Talk About Podcast.
The fuck is you talk about podcast? I'm sure we're over the 20-second mark.
Yeah. The fuck is you talking about podcast?
So we're good to go. Say it with your chest.
Okay.
Yeah, say it one more time. Just one more time.
Like You Talking About Podcast.
Yes, close enough.
Close enough.
Did I fuck it up?
No. So all right. The people get confused because although our acronym is FYTB, it is the fuck is you talking about.
Okay, let me say it with my chest.
Go ahead.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yes, there we go. We in here, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, so introduce yourself and let people know what you do, why we have you here, and all that good stuff.
I'm Desi Flora. I am an OnlyFans girl.
Okay.
I've been doing it for almost a year now, actually.
Marvelous.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if you're wondering why we have an OnlyFans girl here, it's because we thought you guys would like it. So
that's why he has it here. I'm a consumer of all adult entertainment.
he is an adult entertainment connoisseur.
Indeed. So she's a fan of my show, and I'm probably a fan of her show. It's like Chris Brown and Tiger, like a fan of a fan album.
Yeah,
like
really.
For sure.
So here we are.
Yep, here we are.
How did you get into OnlyFans work? I think that's the first question.
That was it.
So it's actually like a crazy story. I actually started one when I was 18, right? Like fresh out of legal. Like thought it was a great idea.
Is it because you wanted to make money?
Yeah, I just wanted to make money. Like
Okay.
that's all I wanted to do. I was broke. I was living in the middle of Kansas, and
Nice. So
You know?
Kansas, how's that?
Can't get broker than Kansas, I don't think.
like it was like the middle of Kansas. Like it's called Hutchinson, and it's literally it's okay, but it's not okay. But
Okay.
so basically, it failed, as all first things do.
Do you know why?
Probably because I just didn't put enough into it, if I'm being completely honest.
Like not enough marketing?
Like, not enough marketing, not enough content, not enough anything.
The substance was there, just not
Like, the substance was there.
Okay.
But
She's like, I didn't put enough into it.
I didn't put enough
It's
into
like a
it.
sexual innuendo. Should you have put more stuff into it?
I was kind of whack at first, I'm not gonna lie, but I got better over time.
I'm sorry. Continue, please.
So, like, 4 years later, basically,
Oh my God, she's reading from her notebook directly.
I was
I didn't know
thinking the
this.
same thing.
this is a long story. I had to write down key points to it to remember it, if I'm being completely honest.
This is how you be a guest on the FYTB podcast, guys. Take notes, because she took notes.
I took notes. Anyways,
Her.
so 4 years later, like, my life is going downhill. Like, this is probably about a year ago, literally.
Okay.
I blame it on my bong breaking. Like,
What's that?
my bong?
Oh, bong breaking.
Bong. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got you.
It
like
broke.
the thing
It was
you
my
smoke
very
from?
first one, and it was beautiful. Her name was Michelle.
How does she
But-
look? Maybe we could find a picture of her and put it on.
It was like
clips.
red and clear, but it was mainly black because I never cleaned it.
I'm not gonna lie. There was this one time when I used to go to a studio. I was cool with these guys, and like they would smoke religiously. Like they would, all right, we just finished recording, let's smoke. All right, we just finished smoking, let's smoke again. Let's go play games and then smoke afterwards. They had a bong that was like tar black, and I was like, yeah, you guys got it.
Mine wasn't that bad for sure. But then my car got stolen the day after Christmas. So like
Merry Christmas to him.
my life was like really like when I was
There goes
telling
the
you
grapes.
guys if it was gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen. Like bad energy, bad news. Like
So like, where was the car at that it got stolen?
it was outside my apartment. I literally got home, got all my presents and stuff into my house.
Yeah.
And then the next morning I was going to work and my keys were in my hand, but my car wasn't in the fucking parking lot.
He was like,
I'm so serious when I literally sat there and clicked the button for a good minute.
like when you watching a cartoon or an anime and something disappears and the white lines. Like,
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, it was gone. It was
She
gone.
probably looked like SpongeBob trying to hail the fucking the invisible shit.
the invisible boatmobile. Nah, that's crazy. Wait, so the area that you were living in, was it populated like heavily?
Not really.
He's asking if it was black. If it was just so black. That's what he's asking. He doesn't want to ask it.
They call it the ghetto of Gardner.
The ghetto gardener.
The ghetto of Gardner.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's black.
okay, so
It's black.
yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Anyways.
You think a black guy stole your car? Don't answer that. You're from Kansas. You don't get the liberty of answering those questions, damn it.
Actually, my dad's black.
No way.
You're a mulatto.
I'm a mulatto.
Wow. Shout out to Lotto. She looked good. And I know her and Ice Spice beefing right now, which Jay Sean really loves. He loves both of them. He wish they were beefing over his beef.
I'll be in the comments. They'd be like, "Who you think is gonna win?" I'd be like, "Oiled up twerk contest. That's how we're gonna settle it. Let's see who does."
So really? Wow. I would have
Yeah,
never guessed.
nobody would ever guess. If anything, most people think I'm Mexican, but I'm really pale right now, so.
So say nigga right now.
No.
I don't know if you're really black then. I don't know.
It's just like, I look like a white girl. I'll show you a picture of my daddy if you want me to, but.
Nah, I want to see a video of you singing a song that has the word nigga in it. That's what I want to see.
Okay, I have one. I'm sure
I
I have one, honestly.
I'm down with my finger on it.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta see that dad later
Big
too.
part of the story, I live with my mom.
Okay.
So I'm really depressed. I'm trying to get out of there and just grow up a little bit, you know?
Feel you.
I didn't really do anything to help my situation though. So like all I was doing was going to work and going.
Where'd you work?
I was like answering the phone, like for this this call service. Like, and I got payments over the phone.
Telemarketer?
Yeah, it was like almost like a telemarketer almost.
Mine went somewhere else. Keep going.
See, but it's close. I was in the right direction of what I'm doing now.
Wait, so like when they what did you call them for?
Like just like nobody called. I didn't call anybody. They called in to pay bills. So
Oh, that's.
How about you pay my bill?
They're behind on bills.
I'll do all the naughty things you like. Man, please, my phone is off. I'm calling you from a payphone right now. I have no
Oh god. But basically all I did was sleep, eat, gym, work, which seems like a great lifestyle, but it's not when you're fucking depressed.
Yeah, and I can imagine living in the middle of nowhere will make you even more depressed.
It does. Like it really does. Like being able to travel and go places now is so amazing because just going back to Kansas kind of sucks sometimes.
So you.
I'd be depressed if I was from Kansas.
Yeah.
I see the pathway of the story though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm starting to see it.
Yeah, I couldn't manage my money. I was literally like on rock bottom.
So this is a come up story.
Yeah.
I didn't see that part coming. my birth. No. So,
I just want to say it's funny because I didn't meant to make a joke, and then you said coming, because I said come up story, and then you said I see what's coming.
can't give a shit.
Yeah.
I saw it going like I was depressed. Then I started playing with my pussy, and now I'm happy. And I was like, oh, that's similar to me. You know, sometimes I was sad. I started playing with my dick. I was like, oh, I feel better, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if only it was that, because then I went to jail.
Because you ride for a motherfucking nigga.
or second felon, unintentionally.
Yeah, really. So what did you go to jail for?
Crazy story, actually. So it was battery and assault and destruction of property.
She found a nigga that stole her
I
car.
was about to say that.
Great minds think alike.
If only.
So what was it?
I bit my mom.
Say, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Nigga just calling songs at this point. Why'd you bite your mom? Can we ask that?
Yeah, so I
hungry?
was like mental breakdown, like literally losing my fucking mind, like.
Losing it.
When she was trying to calm you down and you were like...
Yeah, she was like the person that was in the vicinity. I'm so serious. She was the person that was in the vicinity.
Wait.
Nigga, Joe making it seem like you went rabbit, like you had rabies.
No. But
She was
what
like-
you just said made it sound even more like that. She was in the vicinity. You just said, I'm going to bite the shit out of
Like,
you.
calm down,
No,
sweetie.
no. Like it was way more. It went went to way depth. Like I was, or depth. Went to like I was.
Oh,
Like,
she didn't die
No.
when you bet. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'll be like, yeah.
I was
Okay, we're time
just
to wrap it
like suicidal, definitely suicidal, and very like on that edge of that aspect. And she was in the vicinity, and I am a fighter, so
You really wanted to do it.
she literally, I bit her, and I didn't bite her hard at that moment in time. She's like, "You can bite me as hard as you want. I'm not letting go." And so I bit her harder.
Took that as an invitation.
And now niggas be her DM like bite me as hard as
Bite me.
I felt
full
bad.
circle moment.
Right.
I felt very bad.
So then after that, she was like, "Oh wow, you really bit me." 911.
I actually told on myself. She didn't even tell the cops. I was going. They
You're
were
not
gonna
black.
take me to the hospital.
You can't be black. That was
No.
not a black thing to do.
Yeah, I'm half white too. Duh.
There's where the common
But-
sense comes in.
There we go.
Literally, I had told the cop, I was like, "Yeah, I bit her," and he was like, "Huh?" And then he had to go upstairs and check my mom, and she had a bite on her arm, so I had to go to jail.
So was it like that one episode of SpongeBob where they went to jail for stealing free balloons? They put you in the jail cell and they're like, "All right, now you're free to go." Yourself.
No, I was in there for a night.
Oh, one night?
Yeah.
It was like Orange is the New Black?
No, like it took for fucking ever. Let me tell you. I was like bologna sandwiches and yeah, and milk.
I know about girl jail. I've talked about girl jail before. It's rough for y'all in there. If you was there longer, you might have some worse stories. It's rough.
Wait, is bologna sandwiches and milk like a sexual innuendo?
No, that's just
Yeah,
what I
so
had to
that's what you
eat.
did.
It was a guard dick in a bun between two pieces of bread.
And then the milk comes out when he has fun.
Yeah. That was breakfast.
That's not what I was
dinner.
thinking though. I was thinking like girl on girl action because bologna,
Bologna.
roast beef, same family.
Not really.
You're right, but it's meat.
We have the meats. You're right. You're correct.
Meat and milk.
This is just one large sexual innuendo of an episode. No content.
No content, sexual innuendo.
How many sexual innuendos can we squeeze into an hour?
We haven't even started talking about the sex things yet.
No, literally, it's just about how it got here. But the worst part about this is they then put a protection order, so I couldn't go home.
Damn.
Yeah, I was homeless.
Kansas is rough.
Yeah, I
That
was
hurts.
literally, and mind you, I was sneaking in and out of my mom's house. Got caught. Went back to jail.
Wait, so your mom was like, "Oh, you can't come here either."
No, my mom was like, my daughter's homeless. She was having a mental
Oh.
breakdown. Why the fuck is she?
So who
Put
was
in-
snitching?
I was being followed. I swear.
Niggas in Kansas don't got nothing better to do.
Well, she
No,
been her mom.
they
You know, we gotta
don't.
keep a
No, they
close eye on
don't.
that.
Police was harassing you?
But that second time, I went to jail with my fuzzy pants and they let me keep them on.
Nice.
She is black. Harassed by the police. Arrested multiple times. You got it, man. Hey, man, listen, man. I didn't believe you at first, but you cool, man.
See, I got some portion. It's just in the inside.
You good, man, nigga.
But so
Okay.
I got caught at my mom's, went to jail again. Yeah, that's pretty much when I said fuck it. And I started OnlyFans.
And start fucking it. Nice.
I literally started fucking it.
Love it. Marvelous.
So now, here's my question, right? I've always wanted to ask a girl that does OnlyFans this personally. But all the girls that I knew OnlyFans, that I know that do OnlyFans, they are still broke. So I wanted to ask someone who's made it. Is it kind of like being like an up and coming rapper, and like you're trying to like push your music to niggas, and like you DMing like look at my pussy here, like
Honestly,
my ass is fat, like look.
like, it's kind of like that, but it wasn't really like that for me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you just found immediate success the second time?
No, like, it wasn't immediate. Like, it took me a good, like, 4 months. But I was, mind you, I was in my dad's basement while I was doing this. Like, you like, I know you guys see my TikTok, and I literally, like,
I've seen
hit big on my TikTok while I was in my dad's basement.
Nice.
And it's super crazy. Like, I made so much money in my dad's basement.
Beautiful.
The internet is gonna crucify. I just want you to know before we continue with this, the internet is going to have a field day.
Oh yeah.
Niggas already hate women,
Oh, I already know.
so the fact that this is
Yeah. So when you started, was it like a thing that you had to like local people knew like, hey, I got this going on, or was it that
You know, no, let me tell you, I probably made my
good
first
question.
$20,000 off of my hometown.
They was fiending for that.
Niggas like, I know this girl.
I went to middle school with her. Yes! Finally! I know a lot of people who were like, man, why can't this girl just make an OnlyFans already? I've been dying to see her for so long.
I got a list on my phone of girls I went to school with. Like, yo, bro, if she make it, I'm paying. $20, $50, I'm in there. I'm paying. I need to see it. So I feel you.
Yeah. That is funny. So, like, they just found it? Or you were like, hey, look.
No, like, people are fucking nosy.
Okay.
Let me tell you, like, nobody has anything better to do in Kansas than worry what anybody else is doing.
Right.
You know, so, of course, when I started it and I, like, promoted the shit out of it, making TikToks, posting Reels, you know, Twitter, I think there's stuff on Reddit, you know, like, of course people are going to notice.
Right.
Of course people are going to talk, and that's exactly what I want people to do, is talk.
Beautiful.
Did your dad know?
Yeah.
So
That's the crazy part. No. So I waited until I moved into my own apartment because I moved back up to Kansas City.
Right.
And, like, I went back and I told them. And I was like, yeah, I quit my job. Because while I was in my dad's basement, I was
Right.
still working my normal job. I was answering phones. So, and they let me work, like, remotely.
Beautiful.
So, like, I was still, like, getting the bag. I wasn't just one of those girls that were like, this is going to work out for me.
Niggas on the phone like, that voice sound familiar. Where have I heard this voice before?
No.
Can you hold? Oh, what's that sound? Yeah, so your bill has been successfully paid.
I'm so good. No. I was completely professional. I only made my TikToks when I was off of work, which
Beautiful.
like super like it was just really crazy. Like I would have never guessed that it would have been something that would happen to me, but it did.
So your dad didn't know why you were living there?
He did. He just didn't talk to me about it.
He was walking past the door, hearing
Finger painting.
my little artist.
No, he was fully aware. He was like, my cousin talked to me a couple weekends ago and was like, yeah, we were at the gym and your dad was like, tell Desi to stop. She needs to stop posting her boobs. And I'm like, I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
There's a lot of jokes I want to make, but I'm just gonna not make them.
I'm gonna make them. Did that discourage you at all? Did you feel some kind of way? Because I got caught when I was like 14. I got caught sending dick pics. My mom and my dad see my dick, and after that, I was like, I might not send another dick. I waited like 2
Same thing
years.
happened to me.
Yeah, and I stopped sending dick pics for a little while. I was like, ah.
So what happened when they found that out? What did they do?
My dad seemed kind of disappointed. He was like, you're not getting the angles, son. Like, you're not getting the angles like this. And my mom was just disgusted. She was like,
No, you know what's so funny, bro? So I got caught by my mom because she had my Facebook information. I was doing it through Facebook, right?
you're a nasty nigga.
On Messenger?
On Messenger, yes. I would not posting a status. Feeling naughty. I wasn't doing that.
Any taker.
Who wants to poke me? No, I was not doing that. She went through my messages. She saw it. Yo, and she grounded me for like a month. I'm like, you mad I'm getting pussy? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you taking this away from me? It's a good thing.
At the time, I was like, damn, man, I'm getting my dick wet. Like, back up off me, pops. Like, damn, nigga.
Why ain't you say shit to you?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't say shit to you, but
My mom was like, cool, you know, but my dad was like, I had to show him like my statistics and my money and like everything for him to even think that it was like serious.
Nice.
hey, and he did 50% of the job of making sure that you were able to do that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
DNA, because
No.
What the fuck made you say that?
No, but he's right. Because, like, he's half of me.
yeah,
I'm
like
very-
I made that. And
Nah.
she's successful like that. like if you finish law school and you're a successful lawyer, that's me. He came out of my balls.
See, but he's a tattoo artist. He's not, like, a traditional, like, businessman or anything like that.
dope.
When you said, "Oh, I'm 50% of him," I'm thinking like, okay, he has like a fat ass. Like, it should. he got the jack. Like, I don't know.
Wait till summer. I get tan, guys.
Goes to the gym, takes mirror pictures.
No, that's what he does. He's a gym dude. He's a gym dude.
He be putting his ass out too.
No,
So he got the glutes.
just-
Yeah, where?
He got the glutes. He works hard for them.
Okay, I got an image in my head. You said tattoo
Pause.
artist. Tattoo artist who's brawling.
Picture her dad's ass again.
Nah.
You're a sick nigga, bro.
His whole head is tatted.
See, I had that image in my head too.
They got he's black because if he'd have been white, his whole head tatted. I felt like a Klan member.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I did a little work, Kansas. She has my address. I'm scared.
Nah, really.
I'm nervous.
I didn't like this episode, honey. I'm going to New York right now.
But my nigga, you know.
My dude, my guy.
We good. No.
So after he saw the analytics, he was like, all right, cool.
He was like, I just don't want to hear about it.
Cool.
Good dad. I agree.
As it is in most sex work, I would assume.
I know girls out there that, like, their dads are like, fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was
I would
somewhere
hope
else.
they're not, like, supporting in the sense of they're going out their way to
I thought the dads were like, fuck you.
No.
Not
Not like that. Just, like, not wanting anything to do with their daughters. Like,
At all, like just shunning
Yeah,
them.
just-
Yeah, that's probably the more common response.
honestly, like, it's not something that's common. And, like, people, like, yes, there's lots of girls and guys out here trying it. But nobody knows, like, how much it affects you until you get successful at it.
Talk about that a little more because I know a few OnlyFans girls, but they shouldn't have did it. Like I'm not paying for that, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not-
mean,
you know. So how do you like build a successful like following? You know.
honestly, like, it started, like, with TikTok and Instagram. Like, that's where I got most of my followers from and, like, my subscribers. Because I have about 30K on OnlyFans.
What percentage are you?
It's, like, top 35 or something
Okay,
like that.
cool.
They
Not
got the
because like
analytics.
they're not seeing that. It's like they're like their belt like top 0.1%. Oh damn.
Yeah, no, and, like, some girls like to get really into that, but I make consistent money, so I'm not really, like,
As you should.
Amen.
Like-
Word, really though.
Where people be more worried about the
status of
the
OnlyFans.
I was gonna say the stats. Yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm averaging a triple double, but where's your championship?
Niggas is crazy. Word. Niggas is crazy.
So, I think since we're on the topic of like talking about your dad, we'll skip.
Make the whole episode about her dad.
No.
So we're talking about your father.
Yeah, because one of the topics we had was personal relationships and how it may have been affected. So we'll just go straight to that since we're already on it, and then we'll come back to what we're going to talk about next.
Yeah.
So besides your mom and dad, has there been anybody else that you were like cool with prior to this, and then afterwards was like moving really crazy?
Yeah, so my best guy friend, like,
He's just mad he didn't get a piece.
That nigga was watching the videos. It's like, damn, I can't believe I just been
No.
a friend this whole time.
like, he blocked me.
Damn. Did
Like-
you say why?
It was, like, right before I got, like, it was probably when I was, like, getting bigger.
Yeah.
And just, like, he didn't say anything.
He just blocked you.
Just blocked me. I
Just
was
stopped
like,
speaking to you.
yeah, but he got a girlfriend. So,
I guess.
Nah, nigga.
That like you should never like cut off relationships
no,
like that.
because,
but-
like, we have mutual friends, and so one of my mutual friends was talking to him and, like, asked him about it. He was like, yeah, it was because my girlfriend, she saw one of your videos on my TikTok, and...
Yeah, I'd imagine that's why, like, oh, I can't trust her around you.
But I'm in Kansas. That's the thing. He doesn't even live there anymore.
You know why? You know what it was? She saw that he was subscribed.
Probably.
And she was like, you cut her off or I'm leaving you. Tough decision. Virtual pussy or real pussy?
Subscribe to a different account. Baby, she's gone. She's done.
You don't realize, but the whole time he's there with you, though. You go, Desi.
He's your number one subscriber.
Yep.
Have you like been able to like have or maintain like a relationship like with a regular guy?
No. Absolutely not. Which
Have you
is,
tried?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I remember right before all of this started, and, like, my relationships, like, then, and, like, even the attempt, which it's always been the same with me. Like, I feel like guys have always, like, came to me for, like, a sexual obligation.
Oh, that sucks.
It does.
I'm sorry. That sucks. That's not nice.
No,
That's not
and,
cool.
like, even in high school, like, I had titties. Girls don't have titties in high school, for the most part, like me. So,
You gotta come into New York.
Yeah, I was about to say.
no, I was like, New York's different than Kansas. Kansas is like,
GMOs.
no, I mean,
the Chinese food.
Kansas is like boards and bricks.
So, like, that's the ass and the titties. Boards and bricks. There's nothing good going on.
No, it's bad. And so, dudes is thirsty.
Yeah.
And so, like, guys, they come to me, and then they think I'm a certain type of girl. And I'm not, which is super crazy.
that makes sense.
What?
Like that. You're not just the work you do. Like if I do this podcast, right?
Right.
But I'll smack the shit out of one of y'all. You see, and you wouldn't think that because I'm talking to you on this mic. And I'm like,
Right.
But I would really beat the shit out of one of y'all. So it's kind of crazy.
We both worked at GameStop, but we not the fucking losers.
Word, you would never think that we worked at GameStop. Like you would look at me.
After we got out, we was doing what real niggas do.
Yeah, really. Like, so it's just weird that people think, oh, like you do this, you just this type of nigga. Like that don't make no sense to me. That's fucked up.
So what did they think you were like? Like just shallow, just give me sex 24/7? Is that what they thought?
I think they thought I was like mean. I've been told I'm kind of intimidating, so that might have been like a part of it. But I don't.
From the videos we saw, you seem like you had humor.
This nigga Joe acting like he studied these shits.
No, because
He said.
no, because here's what it was. Like
There
there was never any videos where you talk, right?
No.
So we were like, we had to gauge your personality with the type of stuff you put on like Instagram. So
Yeah.
watching it, like, okay, she probably has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
Yeah, that's all we got.
Yeah.
That's all you got, and like that's the thing though. Like, but that's the only thing people care about. Like, nobody cares about like what I'm actually doing.
So now
We
is your
care,
time.
Desi.
Exactly, we care. So now's your time to let people know who you actually are.
Well, let me think. I really like to read, actually. I play Fortnite.
As do we.
I love Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell is my
Gross.
favorite.
That's absolutely disgusting.
No, it's delicious. I love anime. I used to cosplay. That's actually like what started me on like TikTok. Like I would sit there and I'd do cosplay
So
transitions.
you do like lewd cosplays?
No, it was
Oh, like
lewd.
this is like before this.
This was like before this. Like this is what I was
Oh.
doing on like this is how I made like my like that 100K account, and it was at like 22K for like the
Nice.
longest time, just off of like my cosplays and stuff. And like I had like a really stupid video go like I got like 100K likes on it just because I was walking up and down the stairs and they were jumping, and it was through a sweatshirt. I was like, this is stupid.
I was gonna say niggas is horny, but I'm niggas, and I fake would have liked it too. Probably all the ads, they just don't be catching me. Anything. I just be, I send
I
it to
feel
you.
you.
I know,
I
you
feel
know.
Cool. I saw one of your stories that you were like watching anime or something, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So you're into anime. What's your favorite anime?
So like I'm really into Jujutsu Kaisen right now.
Yes,
Just because,
so am I.
but it's just on brand right now, and it's just what's coming out, and like which
Top,
sounds
top 4 anime for me right now, all time.
all time.
And it's because I have One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Hunter as my top 3, and then the next 2 in terms of my top 5 are ever changing. But Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen's amazing.
Yeah, I was like Jujutsu Kaisen probably at my top. I like Attack on Titan
I like
that
Attack on Titan
one.
too.
to my soul,
That's
just
your
because
top 3. Jujutsu. How you say it?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
There
There's a
was-
lot of words. I don't blame you. You heard like mad words just now.
He was
in
like-
a different language.
I thought that was 2. I thought Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm sorry.
Okay, JJK, AOT, what else?
And then there's this one.
Abbreviations.
It's called Pet Girl of Sakura-sa,
Okay, so
which
it's like one of those.
it's one of those in the life ones.
Yeah.
Just hits home. And then you said top.
He said top 3.
Top 3?
But you could say 2 more if you like. We can make it a top 5.
Yeah, I was like, I really liked JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah,
But
love it.
specifically the Jane ones, like the later episodes with the girl.
Oh, Jolene?
Jolene, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I can't even say her name right.
Stone free. Do you watch it in Japanese or in English?
Yeah,
Japanese,
Japanese.
yeah.
Have to. That's probably, and then Darling in the Franxx is definitely like one that I always run back to.
Beautiful. Well, if you haven't, go check those out. They're all awesome.
I can ask me my top 5 in anime.
It's a top 5 anime. Oh wait, so yeah, this is funny. Every time someone comes in our comment section talking shit, and they have an anime profile picture, Jay Sean's always responding saying, "You watch anime, you're a loser. Don't talk to me, right?"
Indeed.
But Jay Sean watches anime too.
So backstory: I used to date this girl, the girl who I almost got married to. I used to date that girl.
Yeah.
She was really into anime, and at first,
Right.
I was like pretending to like anime. I was like, of course I watch anime. I've seen Dragon Ball Z, like of course, like let's fuck now, right? And I was like, stringing along. But then every time I went to her house to fuck, she would have anime on.
Yeah.
So one time she had on like Demon Slayer. I'm clapping. I'm like, oh, Nigga, they killed his sister. What the fuck? I'm really watching this shit now. Now, you know. So then
You was hitting the thunderclap while Zenitsu was hitting the thunderclap. You
Whatever
probably
the
didn't get
fuck
that
that
far.
means, yeah.
You probably like the first episode. You just see his family die. You're like, yeah, this is lit.
after the train, I haven't seen anything after the train.
So you watched the Mugen Train.
Sure.
So like
I don't know the words, nigga. I seen the train.
That's the name of the.
And the
Yeah.
nigga on fire, he dies. He's dead.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
Rengoku. Shout out to Rengoku.
Spoilers. And so
They ain't watching now.
Demon Slayers is up there for me. I like Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter's cool.
Yeah.
Inuyasha is up there.
Oh yes, that's probably one of the ones, like
Go
the
anime.
older ones from Cartoon Network. I would sit and watch it off of Cartoon Network.
My dog.
This is
My brother.
same way. Inuyasha was my first anime.
Yeah.
That was your first anime, right? It was either Inuyasha or Yu Yu Hakusho for me.
It was like Inuyasha would have to be my first one.
Yeah, but and then awesome.
Is that 5? Sure. We'll say that's
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, fuck it.
Some hentai porn is number 5. I don't know. Whatever. Now that you got all the nerd questions out the way,
Yeah, let's go back into the freaky deaky.
top 3 sex positions. Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's skip ahead.
Okay.
I can't.
That was just boiling in the back of your mind, like,
Yeah. So
how do you like the sex?
you want me to go from bottom to top or top to bottom?
Best to worst.
Best to worst. Okay. I love a good mating press. Let me tell you.
Made
What's
impressed.
that?
It's
Damn,
basically
seeing some shit I don't even know. You Google that.
Google it. See what.
All right, describe it while he's googling
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Basically, it's just wanting to be close. It's like missionary, but with your legs up. And
I do love that made impress. Yes.
Yes. So it's just, and it's like the number one pregnant maker. You know, like
You know, I was gonna say I didn't know there was a name for it. I just call it changing the diaper
changing the diaper. That's rough.
because it's like, you know, you push
That don't
both
sound
legs,
sexy at all, nigga.
you pushing both legs up at the same time.
A bitch tell me
And then
change the
do your
diaper,
thing.
I'm out of there, nigga.
Cause that, yo, when you changing the baby's diaper, you put the legs up, you know, do the thing, do, and then you're done.
That's
But
crazy.
instead you're having sex with a consenting adult, and you pushing their legs back. And you're done. Yeah.
For
Like, I had to make sure because people are fucking weird, bro.
for the rest of your sexual partners for the rest of your life, please call it a mating press.
Made impressed. I didn't call it shit. I just said I'm fucking the shit out you right now. In my head, I'm
in
like,
that bitch.
I'm wild right now.
So made impressed. So like it's like just super intimate.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, cool.
It's just closeness.
and it feels it's like an advanced missionary. You feel
Yeah.
like you get deeper into.
Yeah, the cervix.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sweet.
Yeah, no shit.
Next one, it has a name, but it's like when the guy's standing and he's holding you. And yeah. Yeah.
Not for the week.
Not
for the week at all.
Not for the week, but let me tell you, the reason why it's on my list is because not too many can do it.
Okay.
I'm like 180. So like, if you want to lift me up with your arms, you got to work out.
Right.
Right.
So
You gotta work out a lot. I've been to the gym. You go to the gym. I've tried it. I've done it for like 20 seconds. I'm like, all right.
yeah.
With a girl that's like 140. So like I can't do it.
I get him up there, and then I think I got no stamina to continue the thrust.
Yeah, yeah.
And all right, we're here, but now I gotta do this.
You know, when we go to the gym, next time we're gonna practice that. We're gonna get the thing.
We're gonna get the big shit.
Niggas gonna look at us in the gym.
I probably only did it like 3 times my whole sex life.
Oh, you brave. I did it once. I was like, all right, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a workout, but not for the girl. The girl just be like.
Like, wee.
Really though.
But
Number 3.
the
Talk to me.
weirdest one is probably my last one because it felt good, but
Okay.
it wasn't very comfortable. Basically, like, girl's still on the bottom, but think about the mating press with the legs up.
Yeah.
But your legs are over your head,
Oh.
and like, so
Like a folding chair.
Yeah, like the girl's like a folding chair right now, and the guy is on
I
top
love
of
that
her.
one too, yeah.
That one's probably like, it feels great, but I can't fucking breathe.
Okay, that was a good top 3. Want to share your top 3? We've never done this.
Oh yeah,
individually.
we've never done this.
And you know, this
So-
will be the first time I ask you about your sex life and you tell me. Usually you just tells me.
So I got so the maiden press, right? That's what it's called.
Mating press, yeah.
Mating press, like we're mating. Okay.
Yeah.
You're about to have a baby, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's up there. I don't know if it's the top or the bottom. I'm just gonna say 3, and then for different reasons, right? I like that because it does feel good, and it feels good because it feels like I'm doing more. So like in the sense of like, you know how like when you're having sex, you like use your 5 senses to feel like pleasure. So like hearing that it feels better for her makes it feel better for me. So that's why I like that. Back shots. Love me some back
just a
shots. Love me some back shots. Then that's when the sight comes in because I see that ass clapping on my dick. I'm like, damn. And then probably cowgirl, because sometimes I'd be lazy and it gets the job done.
My number one favorite sex position, missionary. Number one, I love missionary. I think it's very intimate.
Yeah.
Second one would probably be doggy style. I think it's awesome. Back
Yeah.
shots is great.
Yep.
Shout out to back shots.
10 out of 10.
Third is tricky because Get my dick sucked count as a sex position. It don't count.
I feel like it's not because you're not having like
Damn.
yes you are.
Unless you're
having
doing it in
sex.
like a crazy
It's
way.
oral sex. I mean,
Like you're doing a handstand while she's sucking your dick.
So I'm gonna go cowgirl too. But reverse cowgirl, that is my favorite. I don't like regular cowgirl really because sometimes. So it sounds kind of fucked up. Sometimes when the titties be bouncing,
I was gonna ask about this.
they don't bounce with like the right velocity. You know what I'm saying? They don't bounce with the right velocity. Some girls don't got titties that they just not meant to bounce. They meant to sit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so sometimes, right, I'm fucking a sitter, and I want to bounce her, and it just doesn't work out. So I like
okay.
reverse because the ass is always bouncing.
Yeah. Okay.
Girls don't have to have ass for it to bounce. Very true.
I know. No, trust me, I know. I've seen a few. No.
So why do you enjoy doing this?
Honestly,
Or do you enjoy doing this?
Right. Or do you enjoy doing this?
How dare you assume?
Besides money, like if money was an option, do you like this?
yeah, actually I do. So, kind of crazy. Everything I could have ever wanted. I don't think I was meant to work.
Amen.
Because
That's why we do this.
That's why we do this.
no, literally,
hate the 9 to 5.
I remember working and I did work. Like I was a CNA once. I was an esthetician too. Like
Wow.
yeah, like I went to school for all of those and like ended up answering phones just to make more money, you know. But I enjoy doing this. Like it gives me my free time. Like I can sit here and make TikToks all day, reels, do my makeup. I can play my video games in my free time, you know. Like I don't ever have a moment that I'm not happy, you know.
That's awesome.
Like
That's nice.
I'm
That's
always,
what's important in
yeah.
life. Just making sure you're doing something that's
Y'all about to dick ride in the comments, but guess what? Y'all not happy. She is.
Yeah, really.
She's having a great time.
Y'all miserable.
Y'all miserable.
Y'all wish I could show y'all body parts and make bank.
But y'all fucking ugly.
Yeah, no one want to see that shit.
Nobody wants to see that shit. It sucks to be you. Anyway, back to having fun. You guys suck.
Yeah, that's kind of like how it is with us right now. Like we both have outside jobs out of this, but we started making money from this.
Thank God.
And yeah, so he's still going to school.
Yes.
So most of my day is what you just described, like just making TikTok reels.
Yeah, like it's promoting yourself, and
Yeah.
like that's again like with all of this, like people don't understand how much actually goes into it.
Literally, yeah.
Which is work, right? That's all I'm saying. It is work. Like
Right.
we
Like
work.
it is work. Like don't get me wrong, it takes time. Like
Right.
my days are not free.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if anything is worse than a 9 to 5 in terms of like work to relaxation ratio, because there's never time where you're on break. Like, you're just taking like a little bit time to yourself, but then you got to go back into doing
No, and like
content.
you're working on yourself, and like yes, you're a two-parter. You know, like you have two people that could put into this, and you know, like yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do that. Me, I'm doing that shit. You know, like
Solo. On the same topic, right?
Yeah.
Is there a method that you use when you're making promotional videos? Like, do you ever just be bouncing your shits and then be like, it's not like the angle that they bounced that. You gotta
no, like there's angles. Like you were talking earlier with like the dick pics. Like your mom and your dad being upset with you. Like angles are so
crazy.
important. They were teaching you something that you needed in your life because angles are important.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I'm a thick girl. I got me some curves. I gotta get some
seen it.
angles.
We've seen it.
I have to get the angles. Otherwise, I kind of look like a blob. I swear, people probably think I'm a catfish sometimes just because, like, yeah, I'm gonna wear my sweatpants. I don't look pretty all the time.
Most people on the internet don't look like that 24/7. So like,
Exactly.
They don't.
get into reality.
I've seen them.
Yeah. Do you do content solely on your own, or do you do other people?
It's all solo.
All alone. Look at
All
that.
alone. No, like that's one of the misconceptions about it is like you have to have somebody with you. You have to be fucking all these guys. I've made all of my money by myself
Amazing.
with my own.
You with some plastic.
How often?
Not even like
Nope. Oh,
sometimes
damn.
not even like for a long time not even.
How often do you get people DMing for collabs?
You're the best question asker ever.
No, like there's guys that are like, oh yeah, I want to collab. It's just like not something I was looking into. Like,
You just don't want to have someone else come inside your temple.
She don't want to fuck you, nigga. Like the Tyler shit. She don't want to fuck you.
Yeah.
like, and that's super crazy. And I feel like some guys like that, sometimes don't. Like, maybe one day if I find somebody that I find worth it to like collaborate with, maybe.
What's your criteria for that? Is it like the goods have to be good, and then the personality has to be matching? Like,
See, I feel like with right now, I have to market myself with somebody that is also marketing themselves.
okay.
In the same, like, so if it's just somebody, unless I just like if I got a boyfriend, he could be off camera, he could just be a dick.
Yeah. Just it's an object.
No, and like that's a possibility, like to have a boyfriend and to do that. But if his face was going to be on it, like I would hope that he had his own following.
Yeah.
That he, that he was in this line of work anyways. Because if you didn't know, on OnlyFans, if you want to post on there, the collaborator has to like put their ID in and everything, and they have to have their own OnlyFans.
Got you.
Like you can't just go on there and just be fucking randoms.
Yeah.
Don't
Like,
work that way.
Yeah.
Do you get stalkers regularly?
no, one of my Door Dashers literally like texted me and was like, "You're the one with the pink lights, right?" I'm so serious. That was the
Small
scariest
town.
fucking shit. I didn't drink my drink. I didn't eat my food. I was scared.
Nigga in a population 500 town.
No, Kansas City. Hey, no. Kansas City is big. Let me tell you.
What's big? Like 20 people? I'm really not a fan of the South, so when you say big, I'm thinking like 1,000.
Not as big as New York, but like the Chiefs are from there. Like that's like.
They make up half the town. It's 50 of them, right? That's half the population. I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. My fault. I'm wrong. My bad, guys.
Like, there's lots going on in Kansas City. Like,
See the
there's
Chiefs.
shit to do.
Like
Don't
what?
get me wrong. They have like Power and Light, which be popping.
What's that?
It's like a bar with a bunch of bars,
Okay.
A bar with a bunch of bars.
and then a stage.
That's the main thing to do in Kansas.
A bar.
Hey, no, okay.
Good.
Yeah,
Great. No strip clubs?
I'm sure there's a strip club. I just not.
You don't know where they at?
I'm not a stripper.
I mean, I'm not a stripper neither. I can tell you where every strip club is in New York City.
Yeah,
I can point
but
you. You want?
that's not something that I'm into though.
You don't like strip clubs?
I've never been.
Nigga, you gotta go.
I've never been. So
We could go right now. It's a girl named Cinnamon, and she works down there. This is a real name, not making that up. I know it sounds cliche. Her name is actually Cinnamon. She works right over across the bridge. Quality girl. Really nice, really sweet. I went my first time, and she was very nice to me. She's great. And I advise her to everybody. She's awesome. She strips at, don't know the name of the club, but I can take, it's awesome. You gotta go. Strip clubs is like the pinnacle of life.
I've never been, and I've never been to a casino either. Like,
Oh, you good, yeah.
like
You got it.
there's been so many things I haven't done, but
I haven't
that's
been
just
to a strip club yet either.
You gotta see somebody shake their ass in your face and pretend to like you. That's like, that's as good as it gets in life. Like, you throwing some money, eating some chicken.
I can go on a work trip and do that.
Beautiful.
We live different lifestyles. That's why it's so fun to me, you know?
Right, that's just like a regular Tuesday for you.
Yeah, probably not fun to Bill Gates, but I think that's just amazing, you know? Like, you know?
Nah, that's hilarious.
Do you have another question? I have
Yes.
another question.
Huh? You have another question?
Yeah, you want to rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
Well, my question was regarding. No. I was gonna say what my question was about, and we could decide which one is better to move on with, right? Because she brought up the boyfriend thing, right, and how she only does content by herself. So, I think we could bring up the spreadsheet now and talk about your sex history if you're comfortable with it,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah, and just like talk about how you had that. If you want to go as far back as talking about your sexual awakening and how you got to where you are right now, then we could do that.
Honestly, like it's a cool little story. A lot of people don't like think about like girls and stuff and like how that happens. Like
That's true.
I remember probably 7th grade, 13 years old, probably
Beautiful.
humping pillows to like GTA at the strip club. Like so serious.
You're not alone.
I'm no one
I had
alone.
that big poster with the girl with the lollipop from GTA 4.
Yeah.
Stroking it.
Just like it's just like random stuff like that. Like and like girls are really horny growing up. I feel
You
like.
wasn't doing that?
No, the earliest memory I had
Shut
that I knew my dick could get hard and the like sexual pleasure came from it. I was probably like 7,
Yeah.
and I was just there, just like my dick was hard. I was like, "Yo, this is kind of lit," but I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing after.
Oh,
That.
shit. Boom.
Right, like when this goes and I do this, it feels good. All right, cool. But then I didn't do anything after that.
Just dabbled.
But did I ever tell a story about the first time that I masturbated to the point of orgasm?
No, shall we all share?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I was 10 years old. I was
Are
in
you cool with that?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was in my grandparents' house. It was late at night. They were already sleeping. I'm sleeping in the living room because they only had their room. So I'm sleeping in the living room. I'm under the sheets. I'm like, boing. And I was like, let's see where this goes. No porn, just my mind. Just we'll see where this goes. So at this point, I've like masturbated before, but when like to the point of edging because I was scared of what was gonna happen after that point, right? I'm like, this is feeling good, but wait, I don't know what's gonna happen after this. I'm scared.
Nigga,
right?
nigga, he had like the atomic bomb and the world was gonna explode.
I was gonna mess up blue balls every night, right? So then the one night where I was like, all right, let me go all the way and let's like see what happens. First of all, that shit felt amazing. I was like, my toes were curling. I was like, I was like all that good shit.
This nigga is crazy.
So then when I was done, remember it's like pitch black. Then I feel like some liquid in my hand. I'm like, oh my god, am I bleeding? Because I didn't know what cum was. No one told me about that. So I got so scared. I ran to the bathroom. I'm thinking like I broke my dick. Like my dick busted open. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And yeah, that's the first time I knew what my dick could do. Felt great. It was scary. It was scary.
Now you're a pro?
Nah, I'm professional.
I hear you, man.
Nobody could beat me.
We're going to save you for last. I'm sure you have the best story, so we're going to save you for last. I was watching Shake It Up on Disney Channel.
Bella or Zendaya?
Both. And
Nice.
I was trying to, and so in my head, I didn't understand like, that those actors, as teenagers didn't do porn. So I'm looking up Zendaya and whatever her name is, porn. But I can't find it
You
obviously.
had a fucking red flag on your computer.
It's my dad's computer, so niggas is.
Which is crazy because Bella Thorne has her own OnlyFans.
I know. I was 12 years too early.
Yeah, because now he's
It's
just
a pioneer.
Like,
Yeah, I don't want to see it now.
Yeah.
I'm good now. But so interestingly enough, I was on my dad's computer.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, where do I find porn? So I'm like, fucking. Just type it in like keywords, fucking, dick, in pussy.
when you put fucking like,
And so right, my dad is sleeping in his room and I'm in my room. So I'm
Yeah.
on his laptop and I'm in there. And so I finally find like redhead porn. My first ever porn. White girl, redhead, don't remember her name, but it was horrible. But I was shocked because, in movies, right, they
Yeah.
have sex
Yeah.
and they're like laying on top of each other.
Right.
So I thought the pussy was up here. Like, like where you're
like a coin slot machine, like a piggy bank.
I knew it was a hole, but I thought it was a perfectly circular hole. But like where my dick is, I thought she just had a hole there, and I just nigga, that's not where the pussy was, and I learned it for the first time. So
What is that?
So my dick was hard already, just off the excitement of googling porn.
Yeah.
And so as I'm about to stroke myself, I'm like, oh my lord, that's not what I thought it was. But I was a nasty nigga since birth, so I'm going anyway. I'm like, fuck it, hey, this is new to me. I'm beating my shit everywhere, all over the computer, everything. I think I had to tell my dad I lost his computer. Nigga, that shit was everywhere. It wasn't like a lot, but as a kid, I was like,
You think
this shit's garbage. Nah, I was like, computer's garbage. It's done. I threw away a fucking $800 computer. Oops.
Nah, that's crazy.
$800 laptop gone. Out the window.
Oh wow, that's hilarious. Now I'm
True
very
story.
curious to hear what you have to say.
Top that, buddy.
So I would have to say the first time would probably be like the opposite end of my toothbrush. Like not the brushy part, but like
That would be a
the
terrible
other
story.
Yeah.
the other part. And
Doesn't sound appealing.
it's not even that cool of a story. Like it was just like something I had to run to the bathroom and then run back to my room because like I thought about it and like I don't even know. This isn't a good story, guys.
So you brought it back to your room?
Yeah, I brought it back to my room, and like I remember, like that's the first time like I ever felt like in like a shaking orgasm.
So what was going through your head? Like you figured out you could put stuff in there. You like,
Yeah, and like you could just fit so much stuff in there.
Yeah.
Like it's just so no. Like as I got older and like as like things became more, like it was really about what felt good. Like
Yeah.
what am I gonna do now? Like if it made me want to squeeze my thighs together, I did it.
Amen.
I've had an orgasm like just wearing jeans before. Like
beautiful. Me too. So what's your favorite sex toy that you like to use? Like what is your top one?
the bathtub faucet,
Marvelous.
which is so like
Hold
it's
on.
so hard to get to.
Let's unpack that.
Well, you just put your legs under the water.
Oh, and the water hits you.
Yeah.
So like the shower head type beat.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
not the shower head.
No, you
But
like
the one in the tub though,
The
right?
tub
like the
one.
Yeah,
faucet,
yeah,
but
so
the
like-
water coming down.
The tub one.
Yeah.
The water's coming out. You're not putting the faucet inside of you.
No. No.
The confusion.
You thinking of a fucking balloon?
That's what I'm thinking.
You're like, Huh? No.
Just the water hitting the clit. Just,
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like it's cool. And like warm water and cold water feels differently. And
Okay.
like
I'm sure a lot of girls have that same experience. I've
Like-
heard that a lot.
Yeah.
yeah,
I've
I
never
was
heard
like girls be doing lots of things. Like
Yeah,
corners,
yeah.
like couches.
Oh, yeah.
Like fruits, vegetables,
You walk into a room,
Xbox
what can
controllers.
I seen that one. I've seen some Xbox controllers go in there.
Be
You ever
like,
seen that?
just hold the trigger button while you're playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. No, I'm not even joking. It's happened.
Nice.
No.
I love doing the show with you, man. I can never do this with nobody else. This nigga is hilarious.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's as easy for guys. You know, like
Yeah, what's your favorite sex toy?
Non-sex toy. Like your
Oh,
sex toy.
non-sex toy to use. I like this thing right here. It's my favorite.
Right. Nah,
feeling wicked, I'll use this one.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, there's not a lot of options for guys.
I was like, you've had to stick your dick in like a pie or something.
A pie?
eating.
Yeah. You've never seen that movie?
What movie?
Wow, you guys haven't seen American Pie?
I was gonna say American Pie.
Oh.
I know about that scene, but no, I've never attempted to put my penis inside of
Niggas
food.
putting their dicks in pies in Kansas?
Dude, they're putting their dicks inside of a lot of things.
Nah, Kansas niggas is dirty.
Corn!
Hey, the texture.
Corn!
Corn. Bumpy.
I just
Good.
spit. Y'all niggas is fucking haystacks in Kansas? That's what I imagine. See a cow go moo. Don't you moo at me, Mary Lou. I get over there and milk. That's why I can't do. That's why I can't. Nah.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Talk to me.
If there was a hole, like just a random hole,
Yeah.
would you stick your dick in?
Fuck no. I only got one dick. I get this
Yeah.
shit one time. If I fuck this one up, I'm done.
Now, sometimes I'll be watching those glory hole porns.
I love
and
those.
right? And I'm like, this is awesome, but I would never.
I would have to see who's on the other side first.
But that defeats the point of a glory hole.
No. It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because
though.
it's supposed to be surprised. Like, no,
nigga.
Let's see what happens. Whoop.
That's your definition of glory hole?
That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what
I
it's
should
supposed
just
to
get
be.
my dick sucked. That's the point of the glory hole. That's what I want to happen.
So you want like a half wall that you can look over?
You want a two-way glass and then a hole.
Yeah.
You want an interrogation sucking like.
Because I would also want to see her too.
Right,
Yeah.
like-
Yeah. I like watching my dick sucked so fake. I want to see it. You know? I hate when girls put the blanket over their head. Like, I'm shy. Nah,
Get this shit out of here, man.
That's claustrophobic.
nah, you'll be surprised how many girls be like, I'm shy and put the blanket, but you're not hot.
Look, I'm hot down here. Get this shit off.
Or they be going to work too down there. When you can't see a girl, that's when she really just start going to fucking work.
Are you nervous? And then you look at them, they look up at you. I be getting nervous. I be looking weird. Like,
ah, you eat that shit right now.
I'm like, you have it.
They have it now where they mold your favorite porn star's pussy.
Yeah.
And there's what's her name? It's gonna bother me for the rest of the fucking time we talking.
What color's her hair?
Her last name is Rodriguez.
Carmelo, no.
Close. Keep going.
Sorry, I'm not well versed in.
I'm not into porn yet, so.
I just know what.
I'm gonna look through my porn stash. You go ahead.
All right.
I don't delete any porn. I don't X out of any tabs. I have every porn I've watched since I got this phone is in here.
No way.
I swear to
You have to show her.
I want to see it. I just want to see if you're actually telling the truth.
scroll. Just start scrolling.
No way. And in the privates?
Just scroll as fast as you can. As fast as you can.
No.
It'll never end.
No.
Yes.
I'm not. It's not done yet.
He has over like 300 plus tabs of just porn.
Oh my god.
Every porn I've ever watched, because I don't want to like watch it go. There you go. You got to then. I don't want to watch a porn and be like, oh, that was amazing, and then
No.
lose it.
I get that.
You
I
know?
get that. Because sometimes I'll go to Pornhub and I'll be like, I like that one, and it'll show up sometimes, but then other times I can't even fucking find it, and I don't remember the person or anything like that, and I'm like, I really want to see that again.
You know, when I go on porn sites, I try my best to not come twice to the same video. So I try to like change it up.
So you're a porn connoisseur.
Exactly. So like when I go, I'm like, I already watched that one. But then if I'm scrolling for too long, I'm like, I go back up. I'm like, this will get the job done.
You know what I do?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I rank them. So I got like, if I just want to come real quick, like just be my shit for like 5 minutes, like all right, whatever. But if I want to really sit there and enjoy myself, like maybe put on some fireplace and some shit, and you just stroke my shit slow. I got videos for that. So I got a spectrum of porn that I watch. So like, if I got videos like I watch 3 or 4 times in a week just to beat it. But like at night, I got like some videos.
Do guys also have like things that they like. They're like sometimes they want this and like sometimes they want that.
Of
you know?
course.
Like it's all it ranges. It's not just one thing.
My top categories are stepmom
You're a sick nigga.
and stepbro.
You're a sick nigga.
And then big asses. And then sometimes I throw the tunes in there. Like the hentais and I don't know, and an amateur.
You be beating into hentai porn?
Yeah.
I can't. I've tried.
Gets the job done sometimes. It's honestly it's in the bottom. It's like if I couldn't find nothing good in like the stepmom and the big ass.
Yeah, it really just like there's a different type of horny when you get to hentai.
Yeah, it's like, I guess I'll do it, man.
I can't find her, man.
Most time actually when I do hentai, like I'll probably be like playing something or watching something. I'm like, yo, I wonder how the person would look naked. Then I'll search it up and 9 times out of 10
then you can find it.
Yeah.
Like honestly you can.
Yep.
Like which is super crazy. AI is crazy.
I can't find it, bro.
internet's
This is really
insane.
good. Oh, Veronica Rodriguez. This girl. You ever seen her? Oh, she's one of my favorite.
No, actually I
porn
haven't.
See?
stars. I'm gonna find you a better picture. You know, I don't want to. Taking her face in that one. I don't want to.
Here's penis.
I was like, let me respect your space.
Yeah. This girl right here. One of my favorites. I love her. Been jerking off to her since I was like probably 14.
Solid.
I've never seen her before.
You're missing out. She could ride with the best of them. Deep throat with the goats.
I think my favorite porn star is Cherokee Das.
Wow, what a throwback. Yes.
Love her.
Her ass is fucking huge.
Huge. So we didn't finish talking about favorite sex toys. Right, you just brought up your thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite sex toy, but I have like 4 different things that I like using. 2 of them are pocket pussies. Like one is just like a basic ones, and then the other one is like a ass combination. So it's like the ass with the pussy. So it's like right, and then I have a cock ring, and then a vibrating one.
All the jokes I made about cock rings and you've had one this whole time?
I actually have one, yeah. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Hey, listen, I'm really putting this out for the world to see. I don't care. I'm a nasty guy.
For me to see, nigga, I gotta look at you in the eyes after this.
You gonna look at me and think about my dick? That's the issue.
That's the issue. I was like, you should
Fair
be
point.
Nah, but yeah, those get the job done.
solid.
I like
Solid.
those, yeah.
Do you have a top favorite toy?
Yeah, I do actually.
Give me your number one toy, your go-to.
So
Your golden what is it, clarinet that Squidward has?
Golden clarinet,
yeah.
Go for it.
I got a rose gold wand. That thing
Yeah.
is amazing. I got a wedge too that I can stick the wand in.
Was it shaped like this?
Yeah, very very similar to a microphone.
They get flashbacks? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm familiar with that. Yeah.
but
You don't like the rose? I be hearing girls love the rose.
see, I have a fear that the suction's gonna like make my pussy like outwards.
It sucks. I didn't know what the fuck that shit did.
Nigga, that, apparently, right? I don't
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah.
But apparently that shit is all encompassing. And it does everything.
See, but like I have other things that are like sucky, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I got other ones. I got like remote control ones. I got road trips are crazy by myself. Let me tell you.
So you
You
just
pulling over?
No.
Oh, driving?
Yeah.
be like, bumpy road.
There's a TikTok. Let me tell you.
That you made?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
okay.
I mean, yeah.
I was
but
about to search. I was about to-
No, like there's a
episode, I was about to
It's
go
just
look.
about my boobs though, but like bumpy road. It's
Yeah.
like it's a common.
Oh, I've
like,
seen that one.
Yeah. See. See.
I was a fan of a fan.
Well acquainted. Yeah. You can talk about when you lost your virginity if
Yeah.
you want, and then how it progressed
Which was
from there.
crazy, by the way. Male best friend.
Oh, the nigga that had
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
the
Full circle.
That makes sense. I was thinking, oh, what an asshole. Now I'm thinking like, oh, okay.
Other people can see. He was gatekeeping you. Wait, did you ever have a boyfriend?
I've had a couple, but like
Was
boyfriend.
this before him being his best friend?
We were kind of best friends for a while.
So
Nigga
his
used to get mad.
But he had girlfriends. He always had girlfriends.
Yeah, he
That's
got
how it goes.
He's lit.
No, like fuck him, low key, fuck him. But
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, fuck you, man. That was
And you fumbled the bag too. Would you have given him a chance as a boyfriend if the cards were aligned, right?
win.
Any point.
Like
Now?
when you felt like you connected to him the most. Obviously not now.
Connected the most, like yeah, for sure.
You fumbled the fucking bag.
But that was high school, by the way. Like that
Put your
was.
neck down, take your hand like this, neck yourself, nigga.
And I bet you shorty right now not as fire too. Loser.
You fucking one of them brick and board bitches. You nasty bastard.
I'm done. But
Is she chopped?
honestly, I don't even know what she looks like.
No.
I
She hard to her because she's chopped.
I didn't care enough. I really didn't even care enough to like look into that shit. Like I don't go stalking him or anything like that. It's just like wow.
Yeah.
Like you just unblock me like that. Like you used to send me like Snapchats of you like singing to me like down.
And
like,
you a bitch?
Nigga said, "You a bitch."
Where was I?
Have you ever? It's completely unrelated. Just talk
Yeah.
about it. Have you ever done a meetup with a subscriber?
No. That shit's scary.
I bet.
Like
yeah.
DoorDashers, you know, like anybody could like.
That nigga was hoping, he was praying.
There's
please.
30K people on my OnlyFans. Like it could literally be anybody.
What's your number one like sub tier thing? I know they be having those. I've never actually been on anyone's OnlyFans.
Like
No.
sub tier. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'd be curious enough to click on the link, but then when everything is locked, I'm like, I'm not
Some
that
girls
down
have
bad.
tiers. Like if
Right.
you pay $10, you get like
Oh.
Yeah.
just her ass in a bikini. $20.
See,
You know?
mine's free, so
It's free.
yeah, it's free. It's all
So they donate to you.
like I get tips and I get customs and I get calls.
So
like,
the tips and the customs is where your bread and butter is, but the regular content is free.
I was like,
I didn't know that. I didn't click on her link. I didn't know that until right now.
I just see you slowly taking your phone out. I'm like, is he doing what I think he's doing? And then you're like,
I'm just fact checking. I don't want to lie to anybody. I just want to fact check and make sure
Yeah.
it's free.
it's like, it is free. Like you can go on there and it's not locked or anything. Like there's stuff that you can see, but
I can't
mean,
wait until we post this.
Like there's posts and stuff. Like sometimes I know
Yeah.
like some of my posts are unlocked,
It's
but
free.
some of them aren't. And it just depends like on what they are and like how much they go into detail and
Right.
you know like how much you want to see. You know,
Right.
like if you're on my OnlyFans, you're there for a reason.
Right, you horny, you down bad, drop a bag.
No, not down bad. I'm horny. I don't be down bad. You know?
I mean, down bad doesn't have to be a bad thing, you know. Like
down bad
you
is
just-
bad.
I mean, yeah.
You a desperate nigga. You down bad.
I don't feel like you gotta be desperate to be on OnlyFans. I feel like
Not OnlyFans,
like,
but down bad. Like niggas that's like in your DMs, like, bro, I'll give you 10 bands, bro. Just please, please.
Just say my name next time you're orgasm.
Yeah, just don't even record it. Just say it.
just do it.
Word.
Say it. Let it go in the air.
Word.
Disappear.
I don't even need to hear it. Just let me know that you did it.
That nigga's down bad.
Yeah.
That nigga's down atrocious.
Yeah. So after your best friend, did you have that many more sexual encounters?
Yeah, I mean, I've had sex. I do be having sex. You know, like that's
Right.
a normal thing. I'm a horny
As
person. I wouldn't
you
be
should.
in this job if I wasn't. Yes, I can do it myself, but it's also nice to have sexual partners.
Of course, it's awesome.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Do you prefer doing it by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let me tell you, guys don't make you orgasm. Like me, I feel like I'm an extra hard, like, you know, like that level on that video game, like
Kansas dick is
the
whack.
one.
You know, that was such a typical guy reaction. Nigga, not me. You probably just talking about us.
No, but I feel like I'm like that extra hard, like special level in a video game, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a few girls like that just like, it
It's
takes a
just-
lot.
it takes a lot,
And I'm
yeah.
not willing to give a lot sometimes. Like sometimes, like, you know, if I really care about you,
Yeah.
I'm going the extra mile. I'm bringing out the contraptions. I'm in there. I'm pressing the buttons.
Right. So for you, do you feel like guys don't go the extra mile at all? Like they like.
Like some of them do. Like I've had a couple, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's guys that's made me squirt before. But like there's just a misconception of like what you're supposed to do, and I feel like guys still don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Tell us. Inform us. Inform everyone.
No, because like
Well, everybody's
You
body is
gatekeeping?
different.
I don't even know what to say because it's just like guys think that this motion is the
It's
best.
this, right? You got to get up there.
No,
and
yeah,
top.
the G spot's at the top.
My man. See, quiz. I passed.
No, literally.
My man.
And like honestly, I think like people need to explore themselves more because like getting your ass ate is amazing, and like you have no idea what's inside your asshole. And
Shit.
yes, shit.
Nah, I indulge in ass eating, so
But like,
Nigga.
and even just the feeling of something on the outside. No. How you've never had your.
I thought he was about to say he gets his ass ate. That's
I
what
was gonna
about to
say. I was gonna say you've never had your ass like get licked at just by someone licking your balls.
Even when the spit, I don't even like when the spit drips down to my ass. I be like,
You need to let it get in there, see what happens.
nah. I I had some girls go crazy, and it's like a fucking snot bubble coming down to my ass. I don't like that. I gotta wipe that immediately.
Please wipe that shit.
You get that from me?
I feel like that's a fear inside of you that like you need to get over.
I think for me personally, I just feel really uncomfortable with. I mean, obviously, your genitalia is a very private part.
Yeah, it is.
Right? But I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to my ass, it's a little bit more private.
Yes.
And I don't like anything getting too close to it.
Yeah.
Because then I get scared.
Yep.
So I think that's what
I don't know. You look at a guy's asshole, he feels different about you.
You ate a guy's ass?
No, I've never ate a guy's ass, but I've licked an asshole.
You licked a guy's asshole.
Like
asshole.
I said, the balls and the ass are very close together.
So the first time
my ball's kind of high. I don't know.
my
ball's not that close to my ass.
No, like if there's positions that like some men are pussies. Some men are like, oh yeah, take that.
Well, take what?
Like legs in the air?
No, not legs in the air, but like just generally like they just be opening their legs a little bit.
Or like they just be like starfishing.
They just be starfishing, you know.
Legs is sick.
That's a good word to
I
put
don't
in.
cross my legs now, but like
He gonna cross his legs with his dick getting sucked. He gonna be like, don't go anywhere.
You don't be laying back?
I do, but I'm not like
so then what
starfishing. I probably said I'm saying that. Is it okay if I show you guys and I just be in here like this, you know? I'm not like starfishing.
Off the bed?
Oh, like when I'm laying on the bed? Yeah, no, I just put my legs like this. Like,
A girl can reach your asshole like that.
She better not. Sexual encounter will be over. You gotta go home now.
No, I was gonna say because for both genders, like it's so close to the asshole. The first time I ever ate ass, right? I was going down on this girl, and then I was like, "Yo, the asshole's right there," and she just came out the shower, so I was like, "Would I be wildin'?" And then I went down a little bit, and then I heard some noises. I was like, "I'm doing what I gotta do," so I was wildin'. I was bugging the whole time. In my head, I'm like, "Yo, I'm fucking bugging right now."
I've been there. I call my man's up because my man is I'm not gonna say his name because he's a nasty nigga, but my man's is a nasty. You think I'm a nasty nigga? My man's is despicable, disgusting, and so he'll do anything under the sun. And so that nigga was eating ass for a long time. He's like, "Jay, you gotta do it. Jay, you gotta do it." So I was the only nigga in my friend group that ain't do it. I finally did it once upon a time. I called them niggas, and I felt like I just brought him the championship. They were like, "Yeah," they was happy. Yeah.
What if after you said that they were like, "Nah, you a nasty nigga.
They never did no shit like that.
You a dirty ass nigga,
They
bro."
would do some shit like that. I believe it. We used to tell my mans in high school. We used to be like, "Recorder, it didn't happen." Like when he used to fuck girls, we like, "Recorder, it didn't happen." And so, obviously he's not just picking up his phone. He has to ask a girl, and girls would typically say no. So he'd be like, "Oh, you didn't really fuck her then, nigga. You a loser." So finally found the girl that let him do it. He's like, look. And I was like, "Nigga, we ain't never did no shit like that. we don't need to see that, nigga." Like,
Nah, yeah, I had someone in high school do that too. Like, I wasn't cool. Like, this is the weirdest part about it. I wasn't cool with him at all. Like, he would just like be around. He was like, "Yo, look at this," and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, I'm fucking a bitch. I was like, I did not need to see that. And then the fucking condom was hanging off his dick because like. I'm not going to dick watch nobody, but
nigga said I'm not going to dick watch.
Because I glanced at it for like half a second, and then when I realized what it was, I was like, nah. But then in that half a second that I saw it, I was like, yeah, that shit looked like a sock when it's too long and it's coming off the foot. That's exactly what it looked like.
How did we get here?
I don't know, but okay, misconception of sex work.
Probably the biggest one is that you have to have money, like to start doing this. Like,
Really?
yeah, because like
You broke?
I was homeless. I was literally homeless when I started doing this. Like I didn't have nothing. I just started doing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, yes, it's worked out. Again, probably being with somebody, you don't have to have a sexual partner.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a manager. You don't have to have anybody specifically to do this. But it's just how much you put into it. And a lot of girls like don't get that. No, I'm so serious. Like, I've even, like, tried to put girls on, and, like, they don't go far just because they're not playing with it. They don't put in the work that they need to.
So what you're saying, Desi, and I want to get you clear. I don't want to put words in your mouth. What you're saying is, if bitches is broke, that's on them. That's what you're saying right now? If you're a broke bitch right now and you're not on OnlyFans,
that's on you.
you.
Like, my Oba, he always said, as long as you have a pussy, you shouldn't be broke.
nigga.
And I wholeheartedly believe that.
If I call Drado right now, swear to God, nigga will say that exact sentence just like that.
Yeah.
Nigga say, I don't understand how you broke with a pussy. Like, it don't make no sense. Use that shit, nigga.
Really?
And that's why I commend girls that do adult content, right?
Yeah.
Because you have an indispensable value, right? Like this is valuable beyond belief. Beyond belief. Hey, I just can't do it. I just don't want to. I'm shy. I don't want nobody to see
Too
me.
much self-respect.
Nigga, you better get a fucking dollar, nigga.
Honestly, I think the world's ending anyway, so why wouldn't you?
True.
There you go.
Hey, we're gonna die one day. Might as well have fun.
Another thing, though, would probably be, like, body types, like, with girls. Like, not even guys. I mean, not everybody's looking for the same thing.
That's true.
Like, like I said, I'm thicker. I have titties. I have ass. I have a good little curve to me. I know girls that aren't like me. And like I said, yes, bricks and boards. But bricks and boards can also make an OnlyFans and make some money because that's what they're looking for. Right. You know? Like I said, every boyfriend I've ever had, bricks and boards, left me for a brick and board.
That hurts.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Is that what they go for where you live at? Like, they just want...
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of guys, like, I feel like they look for skinnier girls to, like, be in relationships with and date. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, you can find somebody, but Kansas City is the worst dating pool. Like, you can look it up, actually. Really? It is the worst dating pool.
I'd imagine.
Right, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I never thought in my life, damn, I wonder what bad bitches is in Kansas City. I mean, you obviously proven us wrong, right? Because you are from Kansas, right? But,
Midwest
yeah, I'm not thinking, okay, that's the population of all the bad bitches.
Yeah, I had sex with a girl from Tennessee. That girl I told you was the worst sex I ever had, but I would probably do it again. It was the worst, but from Tennessee, I wouldn't do that shit again. So essentially, what I'm hearing is Midwest, don't fuck nobody from there. Just East Coast, West Coast.
Ouch.
You're international.
You international?
I guess I'm international. I move. I go places.
You're the diamond in the rough.
I'm diamond in the rough.
Diamond in the rough. 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Literally, there's only 1 million people in Kansas, so 1 in a million. Do you have like an ideal boyfriend that you would be looking for if you were to settle down with somebody? I'm gonna cut this part out, obviously, but like, would you have somebody that you are looking for? Or, like, what would it take for you to be with a guy, like, etc.?
Like, honestly, I would, like, honestly, to be with a person, like, I would want them to, like, come up to me and ask me on a date. Like, it's that simple. Like, it honestly is. Like, you don't have to text me. You don't even have to, like, call me or do anything. Like, take me on a date. Take me sledding. It doesn't even have to be dinner.
You said sledding.
No, I did say sledding. It was snowing in Kansas. I wanted to go sledding so bad. No dude took me sledding. Literally, like, it's that easy.
So normal girl things.
Normal girl things. Like, even, literally, you could take me on a drive and then listen to music, and I'd probably be perfectly okay. But it's just about...
Shoot higher, Desi. Shoot higher.
Shoot higher?
There's good dates out there.
There aren't good dates out there. Not in Kansas.
Joe plans amazing dates.
Well...
I plan pretty good dates myself. Shoot higher.
I'm trying.
I mean, they do have one bar in all
All
of
of Kansas.
It's not one bar. I wish you could see Power. Like, it's a lot more than what I'm saying it is.
So it's called Power Light?
Yeah, Power and Light.
Power and Light.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got hot country nights on Thursdays.
Oh, country nights, you sold me.
Thursdays, I'm staying home.
Yeah, I'm cool off anything that says country, but I hear you.
But yeah, no, it's just like, it's that easy. And I know what you're saying, shoot higher, but like, I already have high standards, and that's why I don't have a boyfriend in the first
Keep them.
place.
They're important.
No, I know, but like, it would be that easy. Like, I'm just saying, like, if a guy would ask me out on a date, hell, I might actually do it just because someone asked me, because nobody ever asked me. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know if I'm intimidating. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty. You guys like think I would do good here, but I don't do good there.
You do great in New York City. You'd be like pretty like.
Yeah, you just gotta avoid the bums. So, if you met a guy, he's perfect for you. He doesn't agree with what you do.
Oh, fuck him.
Okay.
I like that.
What if he's able to provide for you what your job already does, and he just doesn't want you to do it?
Sugar daddy vibes.
Not, but like,
he loves you.
yes, but he loves you, and
but he loves me. I mean, if it was like I got to know this person, and it was like, yes, I do think like this could be a thing. Because I don't know if this is gonna be forever, you know. Like
that was
another question, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, do you think there's something like a grander thing that you want to do?
Like, honestly,
What comes next, Desi?
I kind of want to get into streaming. Like, I like to play video games.
Stream with us.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Let's do it. You have a cam?
I don't have a cam. I need to get a cam. That's my thing.
Buy a cam. It's just like $30.
I know it's
What
so
do you
stupid.
play on?
I play on a PS5.
Let's do it. I got PS5. Joe has PS5. Oh, he plays on PC mostly, but we just opened the gaming channel the other day.
Yeah, no, like
Stream with us,
honestly,
nigga.
like it's something that I'm interested in, and like I feel like I would do good at it just
You
because.
definitely will. Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
She said just because. That was crazy. So true, but so crazy.
But
post
back to your question, yeah, I probably wouldn't, just because I've gotten to this point where I'm able to provide for myself.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue to do whatever I can to provide for myself.
Like being
And
independent.
I
Yeah.
do like being independent. Like I
course.
don't like a guy providing for me. Like don't get me wrong. Like guys have been like buy me a PS5, and I'm like maybe, but no, I probably wouldn't.
Cool.
Integrity.
Yes.
We love it. What does Valentine's Day look like for you? Do you do like extra engagement with your subscribers? Do you feel lonely on Valentine's Day? It's okay to feel lonely.
Actually, I've been thinking about doing like a stream on Valentine's Day, like a live stream. That's really fun to do. Like
OnlyFans live streams? They have live streams?
yeah, they do.
Cool.
Basically, like it's just it's like a live stream where like guys can tip you. Like you don't see any of the guys; they just have their names up, or girls. Any
Yeah.
people can be on there. It's not just guys, you know.
Yeah.
Nice.
But like they can tell you, oh yeah, do this, and I'm just sitting there listening to music or cooking, and then tip me $20 and I'll flash my titties. Okay,
Cool.
and
That's
I'll flash my
awesome.
titties. Like it's that easy.
Can you imagine a world where we was on stream, some girl was like, show your dick. It was like, send me $20, I whipped the shit out.
And see, like there's levels to it. Like
I wish, Joe.
shaking ass and bouncing and like jumping and like doing things. Like there's so much stuff.
You know, that reminded me of something. You guys remember Tiny Chat? Oh my God. You never been on Tiny Chat? Oh, so Tiny Chat was a place where there's like different rooms where people were on webcams, but there's also people just watching. They don't have to be on webcam. They could just be in the chat. And it was just for people to be social. Like they could just talk to each other, blah, blah. But a lot of times when we go late at night, niggas was horny.
It's like Omegle.
Yeah, it was like Omegle. And the bitches will be horny. They'll be twerking. They'll
RP
show their
Omegle.
titties. Dudes be being they shit to that. And it was crazy that you texted people and they would respond back to you. Nigga, I was like 12 on that shit. I had no business being on that shit.
Tiny chat?
Yeah, I was. But that shit has been gone.
Damn.
Shit been gone. Unless it's still going on, I just don't know about it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's over with because like they shut down Omegle. Pretty sure Tiny Chat was shut down a long time
Long
ago.
time ago, yeah.
Nigga, those nights was lit. I was up to like 5 o'clock in the morning just watching random people at fucking stretches of the world just talking to each other like, when is this bitch gonna show her titties?
You sick bastard.
I'll be in there mad patient. I'm like, damn, like, my dick is still hard. Come on, let's do something.
So, back to my question. You sick nigga. You don't feel lonely on Valentine's Day? You don't be like, I wish I had a...
I mean, no, I don't. I mean, I buy myself whatever I want for Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Got a Build-A-Bear that like weighs the same amount as me. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
It's like a weighted Build-A-Bear?
Pretty much.
Nice.
So, how often would you say you have someone else's company? Like, it could be sexual. Like, it could be like you're having sex and then, all right, move on. But it could also just be like you're, spending time, just enjoying each other.
I don't like people.
Oh, okay.
Amen. Attitude problem in your hair.
Yeah.
Pay attention, Joe.
No, like really, like that's probably the problem with me is I have an attitude problem and like.
It's so funny because she started off by saying, people think I'm mean and I'm not mean. She said she had an attitude problem 3 times. I don't know.
I don't know, guys.
I don't know. I don't think she knows either. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I do know. I'm pretty nice for the most part. Like, I know I was talking about this. I was talking about this actually because like I feel like I'm mean to my friends, like the people that I know. Well, people that I like, I've had conversations with, and like I feel like I have enough extent where I can have that banter.
Yeah.
Like if it's just a random person, I swear I'm the shyest person. Like, it sounds stupid. My pussy's all over the net, and I'm so shy.
No, it'd be like that, like
That was funny as fuck.
we put this content out for everyone to see, but like I really don't like talking to people in the street. Like
I love talking to people. I can't wait till we do that thing in the summer. I love talking to strangers. It's my favorite thing to do.
That's scary.
Just to make people feel like I like making people. I like to see how far I can go before people are like, all right, this is getting weird.
yeah,
That reminds me of my dad, actually.
he just likes talking to people.
Like,
in the street.
those are some words that, like, I swear actually came out of my dad's mouth. Like, I just want to see how far I can go with people.
I love pushing boundaries. That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing to do in like so I do it in like regular conversation. I do it in friendships. I do it in relationships. I push boundaries everywhere, even with the podcast. Mm-hmm.
So how about you tell him the story you told me earlier
What story?
with the white guy on the train?
Yo, So me and my mans, right? We used to work at this place, right? And we used to get out late at night, like 11:30. So we on the train, and this is back when I had short hair. So I used to like hoodlum, right? I used to be ski masked up, hoodie on, right? Talking to my mans loud as fuck on the train. It's late. White guy gets on the train, and when he comes on the train, he comes on the train. And he asks for the time. And he's white, so we're not intimidated. We show him our phone. We're like, oh, it's this time, sir.
For those of you who don't know, if someone asks us for the time in New York City, they're going to rob you.
Not take out your phone.
They're going to try to rob
They
you.
will slice you across your face, and your phone is gone.
Yeah.
And everything else on your body.
Right.
So
Thanks for telling me
Yeah,
that.
I'll take out your phone.
Yeah. Do not take out your phone.
do not. Just guess the time.
And 9 times out of 10, there's a clock nearby. If you're in the train station, there's clocks everywhere.
Clocks everywhere,
Yeah.
nigga. So then he comes on. He asks for the time. I tell him whatever. I can tell you my story, but I'm talking with my man. So I'm like, yeah. So I was taking this girl. And she was glut, and I was like, it's like, man. He was like, yeah. I was like, but then she thought I was gonna fuck her, and I was like, nah, I just figured one of my dicks sucked that night. He was like, yeah, I feel you, dude. Like, yeah. And that whole conversation, I just added him to the conversation to see how uncomfortable I could make him before he just got up and left.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, yeah, man, I know what that's like. I was like, yeah, when you just grabbing their head and just, nah. He was like, yeah. And you could tell he was uncomfortable, but he didn't want to, like, irritate me. But I'm a nice guy, so, like, I wasn't going to punch. Nigga, you want to hear my story? Fuck it. I was going to do that. I was just like,
Yeah.
I love that story. I'm glad you brought that up because I told you today and I forgot. Yeah. And and you could tell like he was looking at the door like, damn, where's my stop? Like,
come on,
Yeah.
let me out.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, but shit. I was like, yeah, but her titties was saying she had the fat ass. She was like, oh yeah, you gotta love that.
All right, I'm gonna tell one story and then we're gonna wrap this up. Today, you know how I'm notorious for getting attention from crazy people.
Yes.
When I'm like taking public transportation, that's why I hate taking public transportation. Today, me and my girlfriend took the train up until the same stop, but she had to get off to walk to her school, and I just waited for the next train because I had to wait for the F. I just had gone off the M.
A gentleman.
Yeah. So some dude comes, right, and he's just standing next to me, whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. I put my headphones on. Then out of nowhere he starts yelling. And I'm like...
Like a zombie?
Yeah, so like when I see shit like that and it's next to me, I move away because I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. While I'm walking, I'm in the front of the platform, walking all the way to the back. I look behind me and this nigga's like following me, and I'm like, not this again.
You got the worst luck.
Right? So then at a point I stop and I brace myself because like if this guy does something crazy, I'm gonna have to knock him the fuck out, right?
Amen.
So I stop and then I look back. And the guy fucking slips, like cartoon banana peel slips, bam! Just like all you just hear is his fucking head just hit the floor mad hard, and everybody's like, "Oh!" And I looked at him, and then he got back up. No, I'm okay. That shit knocked some sanity back into that. and then he stopped following me. He went right back to where he was at. All right, y'all. That's the end of this episode. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. Follow on all of our socials and.
If you think biting people is okay, fuck is you talking about?
Yes,
What is you talking about? We out of here.
We out of here. Good shit.
It goes like this, looking for a bed in the pot for the piss, regulating so a nigga don't miss with the voice so go and the style mad crisp, I got it. Let me talk my shit.